Hey guys, what's happening? Super Touch Funk blasting at you once again with my third Age of Extinction Deluxe. Well, this is technically my second Deluxe review, but this is the third Dinobot review for the Age of Extinction series on the Deluxe class Slug. Why is he called Slug instead of Slag? Blame the British for that. I'm not even joking. Apparently slag is a real swear word over in England land, and they don't appreciate having a Dinobot called that. Any Transformer called that at all. But I pretty much am just going to call him Slag, so if you get any you British watchers are offended by that, I'm sorry. I can't call him Slug. Slug is just a stupid name. I hate it. His name's supposed to be Slag. And that's just the way things are. So, sorry if I offend you, but that's how I feel. Alright, so in robot mode, Slag here is the tallest, I think. Yeah, he's about... obviously, if you go to the tip of his horns here, he's almost 7 inches, but if you just go to his head, he's about 5.5. But, yeah, he's a cool looking figure. They all have that, night motif going on. Nice, knight in armor. I didn't look too much into the helmet on the stray figure. But this one has, like, I don't know, he looks really cool. I like all the helmets. They all look different. They all look like different night helms. I really like that. I like that they're all different. But yeah, he's one of the most awkward Transformers to transform out of this wave. I don't know, everything about him is like hit and miss, I suppose. Like he's just kind of awkward to stand and awkward to transform. Like, he has plenty of pegs, but they never want to stay in. It's just really weird, and like, I don't know, his joints don't make a whole lot of sense to me. He's got this weird skirt thing with his Triceratops tail. But anywho, let's take a look at his accessories real quick before we get into the sculpt and articulation of the figure itself. Up over there. It comes with these two lances. They look really cool. And they are made out of that flexible, rubbery things that all of these new figures have, all these new Dinobots. And the way these things plug into him in Triceratops mode is on his sides. Again, it looks really stupid. I didn't go through it over with Strafe. But yeah, let me just do that real quick because I forgot to show Strafe or talk about it at all. But that's where his crossbow goes in beast mode. Yeah, so supposed to put these on his sides. It again looks really stupid. I just keep them to the side. Oh. Alright, let's take a look. Just want to talk about the sculpting real quick. It looks really nice. He is a little kibbly though, I'm not gonna lie. His dinosaur arms just kind of come here on the side. Like they're supposed to plug into his sides, but they don't do a very good job of it. Plus they kind of hinder his arm articulation a little bit. And these are a little bulky. They look cool, don't get me wrong, but you know, his legs are a little weird. Well, let's get into the articulation. His head can go 360 degrees if you really want. Can't really look down or forward, really. It's just... due to the transformation, his arms can do this. His arm can only really go up, again, due to these things. His shoulder pads, they can only go up. They can go back a little bit. They only bend that far. There's no wrist swivel or anything, but due to the transformation, he can wave. He can rotate 360 degrees at the waist. His legs can go all the way up. Back that far. It's hindered a little bit due to the butt flap. You can go that far. It bends at the knee this much. The toe, due to the transformation, can go all the way down. Not a whole lot more to say. I was very lucky to find these guys when I did. I found Slag and Scorn at my local Walmart the very night that they put them out, so I grabbed them right away. And then a couple days later, the other two Dinobots that were there were gone, so I'm glad I picked these up when I did. And I got Strafe and Slash at my local Toys R Us, and obviously they're not going to run out anytime soon. Alright, that's the Articulation. Not the greatest in the world, but now let's get on to transforming him. Now again, like I said, this is pretty awkward to transform him because it's just really weird. I think you have to like push the helmet down just a little bit. You gotta, God, there's so much weird shit to go on with this guy. You gotta pull his, or push his hands into the cavity. You gotta undo his massive Popeye arms by unfolding these here. You gotta put the head together like so. Pull it up. Now these big spiky things on his arms can kind of hinder your transformation just a tad bit, because it's just kind of a pain in the ass to work around it because they're so bulky, and these things are so bulky. My camera just, no, okay, I thought I was seeing things. Alright. And then this part here tabs into what was his waist in robot mode. If these things could just fucking go. Okay, those things actually tab in pretty well compared to all the other tabs. So that makes his belly just kind of lift that up just and his dino toes kind of fold out there. Now, if you can see right there, there's a little, it's kind of hard to see, there's a little tab that's supposed to plug into a part on the tail, which it really doesn't. If you can do it, you know, kudos to you, but it doesn't really want to work for me. And of course, his toes don't want to pop out. There we go. Okay. Yeah, my guy never really wants to stay. But yeah, there he is. There's Slag. Or he's kind of awkward to stand up. He doesn't really. His legs just kind of do whatever they want. But yep, gotta fix the camera because he's so short in dinosaur mode. He's pretty short. Barely stands 3 inches tall. Gotta get that out of there. There's really not much to his articulation. His head can't really move up. Whoop, his jaw. Jaw opens pretty far. Don't know why you'd ever want to do that. He's so short it wouldn't really allow him to do that anyway. I always like to keep it kind of halved. And you know, you can move his arms so you can get him in like the proper kind of charging stance, perhaps. No, his arms can go up that far. They can go out a little bit. Same thing with his legs, obviously. They can go out a little bit, make him look like he's peeing. Go out a little bit like that. But yeah, but not a whole lot left to that. Obviously he's got this purple going on here. Looks nice. This gunmetal color, I guess that's what it's. I guess that's what it is, gunmetal. And he's got this red going on in the frill. I'm not 100% on the red there. There's the silver. It's got the blue eyes. And his lower jaw and his horns are made out of that same rubbery plastic. I don't know if it's plastic, but same rubbery material as his weapons, and I am digging that a lot. The only thing I don't like are these weird little horns on his chin. I don't know. Something about it that just I don't like. I just don't like it that much. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for Slug. God, I hate calling him that. I really do. I really do hate calling him that. It just doesn't sound right. Alright guys, well, thanks again for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you liked the video. I mean, even if you didn't like the video, just let me know. Tell me some shit I'm doing wrong. Or anything you'd like to see me do. Anything I should change. Again, I am very new at this. I'd appreciate any sort of criticism. You know, as long as you're not being a douchebot about it. So please help me out. Help me by help me to help you by helping me. So again, thanks you so much for watching this episode of the Toy Box. I will do Slash next. I think. Yeah, I'll do Slash. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.